Did you know that 70% of deaths among the elderly are caused by diseases that could actually be prevented? This shocking fact is often overlooked in everyday health discussions. Yet, this prevention can begin with simple things we consume daily. Amid the many expensive health products promising longevity, we often forget the extraordinary power of simple foods available in traditional markets. These foods are not only affordable but also have incredible potential to maintain our health in old age. Write in the comments, what healthy food do you consume most frequently now? Let's see if it's included in the 4 magical foods we'll discuss today. Have you ever wondered why some people can reach the age of 90 or even 100 with bodies still in excellent condition, while others begin experiencing various serious diseases in their 60s? The answer might be simpler than you imagine. The right diet plays a crucial role in determining quality of life in old age. Not just living long, but living healthy, active, and happy without dependence on medications. The human body is basically designed to last a long time, as long as we provide the right nutrition. Unfortunately, many of us are trapped in modern eating patterns full of processed foods, hidden sugars, and dangerous fats. These foods slowly create chronic inflammation in the body, disrupt metabolism, and damage our vital organs. The good news is, it's never too late to make changes. And those changes don't have to be drastic or expensive. Let's discuss 4 simple yet extraordinary foods that can help seniors live longer and healthier. What's interesting is that all these foods are easily obtained and affordable for everyone. 1. Avocado, good fat for the heart. Avocados are often avoided because they're considered high in fat and calories. However, this is a classic example of nutritional misunderstanding that has persisted for years. The fat in avocados is actually a type of monounsaturated fat, which is very beneficial for the heart. Cardiovascular problems such as heart attacks and strokes are the leading causes of death among the elderly. This happens due to plaque buildup in arteries that slowly blocks blood flow to vital organs. This process is often accelerated by diets high in trans fats and saturated fats. Avocados present as a natural solution to this problem. The monounsaturated fat in avocados works in an amazing way in our bodies. This fat helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL. It's like having a blood vessel cleaning team working 24 hours a day. Additionally, avocados are also rich in potassium, an essential mineral that helps control blood pressure. Many people focus on reducing sodium to address hypertension, but actually the right balance between sodium and potassium is the key. Potassium in avocados helps reduce the negative effects of sodium, maintains blood vessel elasticity, and reduces the workload on the heart. The secret to consuming avocados lies in simplicity. You don't need to mix it with many additional ingredients. Half an avocado eaten directly, added to salads, or mashed as a butter substitute on bread is enough to provide extraordinary benefits. Try consuming half an avocado 3 times a week and notice the changes. Many patients report decreased blood pressure, increased energy, and even weight loss without the need for strict diets. 2. Garlic, natural antibiotic for heart and immune system. Garlic might make our breath smell a bit, but its health benefits far outweigh this small discomfort. For thousands of years, garlic has been used as medicine in various cultures around the world, and now modern science proves its truth. The main problem faced by the elderly is the weakening immune system with age. This makes them more vulnerable to infections that could even be fatal. Additionally, the risk of heart disease increases dramatically after the age of 60. Garlic contains an active compound called allicin that has strong antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. When garlic is cut or crushed, the enzyme alliinase is released and converts alliin to allicin. This is what gives garlic its extraordinary power to fight viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Scientific studies show that regular consumption of garlic can lower blood pressure by 8 to 10 points, reduce cholesterol levels, and strengthen the immune system. Imagine, just with a simple ingredient that might already be in your kitchen right now. The key to getting maximum benefits from garlic is how to consume it. Don't immediately cook garlic after cutting or crushing it. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before cooking so that allicin forms optimally. You can consume 1 to 2 cloves of garlic every day, either raw, for maximum effect, or in cooking. One of my patients, aged 75, regularly consumes raw garlic crushed with a little honey every morning. After 3 months, the frequency of his flu and infections decreased dramatically and his blood pressure stabilized without needing to increase his medication dosage. 3. Oatmeal, heart-protecting fiber and blood sugar regulator. In the era of fast food and processed food, the fiber content in our diet has decreased dramatically. This has become one of the main causes of increasing cases of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and digestive problems among the elderly. Oatmeal, a simple food that is often overlooked, is actually an invaluable nutritional treasure. Rich in soluble fiber called beta-glucan, oatmeal works like a sponge in our digestive system, binding cholesterol and carrying it out of the body. The main problem in the elderly is the accumulation of bad cholesterol that causes arterial blockage. Over time, this can cause heart attacks or strokes. Beta-glucan in oatmeal forms a kind of gel in the intestines that effectively inhibits cholesterol absorption from food and helps the body remove it. Not only that, oatmeal is also very effective in controlling blood sugar. The fiber in it slows down carbohydrate digestion, prevents dangerous blood sugar spikes, and increases insulin sensitivity. This is very important for elderly people who are at risk or already experiencing type 2 diabetes. Another benefit that is rarely discussed is oatmeal's role in digestive health. The fiber in oatmeal functions as a prebiotic, food for good bacteria in our gut. This helps maintain the balance of gut microbiome, which is essential for the immune system and overall health. The best way to consume oatmeal is in whole or rolled oats form, not instant, which is often added with sugar. Prepare with low-fat milk or water, and add fresh fruits, cinnamon, or a little natural honey for taste. Regular consumption in the morning will provide stable energy throughout the day. A 68-year-old patient with prediabetes successfully lowered his fasting blood sugar from 125 mg per deciliter to 95 mg per deciliter in just 2 months after replacing his bread breakfast with a bowl of oatmeal every morning. Simple change, extraordinary results. 4. Green tea, longevity potion. Japan is one of the countries with the highest life expectancy in the world. One of their scientifically proven longevity secrets is regular consumption of green tea. This is not just a cultural tradition, but a habit supported by strong scientific evidence. As we age, our bodies face increasingly intensive oxidative damage from free radicals. This process accelerates aging and increases the risk of various chronic diseases such as cancer, dementia, and heart disease. Additionally, our metabolism also tends to slow down, causing unwanted fat accumulation. Green tea contains high concentrations of antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. These compounds work like shields that protect body cells from damage caused by free radicals. Research shows that EGCG can reduce the risk of coronary heart disease by up to 28% and protect the brain from degeneration. What makes green tea special is its effect on cognitive function. A study involving elderly people in Japan found that those who routinely consumed green tea had lower risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. This is related to green tea's ability to protect brain cells and increase blood flow to the brain. Green tea also helps metabolism and burns fat more efficiently. Catechins in green tea increase thermogenesis, body heat production, and fat oxidation, helping maintain a healthy weight. This is very important for elderly people who tend to experience decreased muscle mass and increased body fat. The best way to consume green tea is to steep it with hot but not boiling water, about 80 degrees Celsius, for 2 to 3 minutes. Avoid adding sugar or artificial sweeteners. Consume 2 to 3 cups a day, ideally between meals for optimal antioxidant absorption. An 82-year-old patient who has regularly consumed green tea for more than 40 years shows remarkable cognitive function for his age. He is still able to remember small details and complete complex crossword puzzles every day. Simple habit, extraordinary benefits. Healthy eating isn't about strict diets or great sacrifices. Often, small consistent changes provide much better results than drastic changes that are difficult to maintain. The 4 foods we've discussed, avocados, garlic, oatmeal, and green tea, are clear evidence that natural healing power is available to anyone, without needing expensive costs. Remember that consistency is key. Consuming these foods occasionally will not provide magical effects. However, Making them part of your daily diet can drastically change the direction of your health in the long term. Consider starting with one small change. Maybe replace bread breakfast with a bowl of oatmeal, or add half an avocado to your lunch salad. After the first habit is formed, add the second habit, and so on. What's also important is paying attention to how to prepare these foods. Avoid frying or adding high-sodium seasonings. Whenever possible, consume them in the most natural form to get maximum benefits. Besides diet, of course, other factors such as regular physical activity, adequate sleep, stress management, and routine health checkups also play important roles in supporting elderly health. However, the right food provides a strong foundation for all aspects of health. Recent research even shows that the combination of these 4 foods has a synergistic effect, meaning that when consumed together, their benefits don't just add up but multiply. It's like creating a health protection team working together in our bodies. Imagine if starting today you apply a diet that includes these 4 superfoods. In a few weeks, you might start feeling increased energy. In a few months, your blood pressure and cholesterol levels might start improving. And in a few years, you might have significantly reduced your risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even cognitive problems. This is not an empty promise or exaggerated claim. This is the conclusion from decades of scientific research and clinical experience. Our bodies have an amazing ability to repair themselves and stay healthy into old age, as long as we provide them with the right fuel. In a culture that often promotes instant solutions and medications as the main answer, returning to natural foods might feel like a step backward. But actually, this is a smart step forward, returning to what has proven effective throughout thousands of years of human history. Currently, more and more doctors and health experts are beginning to prescribe dietary changes as first-line treatments for various chronic conditions. This is a recognition of the power of food as medicine, something that has long been known by ancient healing traditions. The elderly have a unique opportunity to harness the power of these foods. With more time to prepare healthy food and higher awareness of the importance of health, old age can be a time to implement the best eating habits in your life. If you find this information about 4 superfoods for seniors useful, don't forget to press the like button and share this video with friends or family who might need it. This simple information could change the life of someone you love. Also, write in the comment section which healthy foods have already become part of your daily diet, and what changes you felt after consuming them regularly. Your experience could inspire others to start their health journey. And most importantly, make sure you've pressed the subscribe button so you don't miss other important health information from the Seniors Insight channel. We are committed to continuing to share practical knowledge that can help you achieve optimal health at every stage of life. Thank you for watching until the end. Remember that small consistent steps are the key to long-term health. See you in the next video on the Seniors Insight channel, where we will continue to discuss simple health secrets that bring extraordinary impacts.